So we're just going to jump into it. Where have I been? It's been a while. And I'm just entering the space now as a whole different experience, really. So for one, I've been away and I've been studying and I finished. So I've just finished 2 years of study and that's done. And now I am back to fully embodying. And this year is something that I thought I wanted to jump more into as I'm stepping more into the artistic space. So we've covered a few things, picking up from where we left off, because that's what people do, is I'm in the space of transitioning. And it's one of the, I feel it's one of the scariest parts of transitioning, which is that you have an idea of who you are as an artist, what you want to do. And then there's this fear of taking risks and leaping over. And so the question becomes, how do you get from the safe space of just being in your quiet space, unseen in the shadows, and moving into showing, turning on your light, placing yourself on exhibition and being quite vulnerable in your art. And so I'm taking challenges, and I think one of the things I'm going to be doing is really just more vomiting of art, if we could put it in that way, which is basically art diarrhea in myself, in that there's so much going on in here that's often sort of looked at, examined, put in front of me, and then I filter, or I look at, or I decide, or I judge, or I think of what it needs to be and whether it gets sent out or not. And I think in this diarrhea, in this art vomiting, in this purging of just creativity, it means that when I get an idea, the moment I think that's not a good idea, that's something that we're going to explore. And so on that, we get to see my first bit of a snippet of something that just felt in my body, and a vision and a visual of what I wanted it to be. And then I got the it's a waste of time, it's not going to be good enough, it's not any of those, which in my new book means that it needs to be done. And so on that, I'm going to share, and I will really sort of invite you into doing that, being in your body as you sit as an artist, whether you're a writer, a musician, a painter, any of those things. And the moment you want to splurge something out or do something, you think, no, I don't think that's going to be good, or I don't think that's right, I say step into it. Make it, even if you make it for yourself and you don't share it, but make it, look back at it, and the scariest bit would actually be to share it. So on that, I'm glad to be back, and I'm excited to be sharing a snippet of something that came into my vision, came into my eyes, came into my heart, and I wanted to play with it. So we get to play now. Yeah, so next week we'll see what else comes in. Otherwise, enjoy. Here, the walls are built solid. The windows allow little light. There are no voices, no sounds, only peace and tranquility. Deep within the hollow chambers of the heart hides your hate. There, green grass line the wall. Jasmine scent, the air you breathe so deeply. Butterflies fluttering in zigzag. Their silhouette dance in yellow and black. Behind the amber sunset, the tsunami comes, but the walls stay strong. Thoughts move like ocean waves, trying to make sense of the confusion. You're safe, hidden, covered and shielded where ground cannot find you, where eyes will not devour you, where you will not be consumed or absorbed. Alone, waiting for the outside world to feel, waiting for a moment of time when the picture changes.